Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for all signs. We have Venus in retrograde, and Venus just went into retrograde. So a lot of feminines are really feeling in their power and they're on their thrones, and we're going to be going into Leo season, right? And basically now, and they're going to be purring and meowing and just overall knowing what they're worth. The feminine will be bringing sexy back. The feminine will be doing the choosing, and she will be the one to call the shots. And she's going to be the one to, basically the tables are turning here. All right, so let's just see what the energy is. Vintage. Something's old. Ooh, timeless. That song, Timeless by Taylor Swift. It came up a few days ago when I was channeling on one of my videos. There's this sense of, timeless means there is no beginning or no end. It's infinite. It's like something has been revealed or is going to be revealed. Whatever this is, you know what I heard in my head is a timeless beauty. Again, that's all of the Venus energy, right? Venus is about knowing her worth and feeling beautiful and being timeless. It feels like, it's very wedding vibes because it's like something old, something new, right? When I think of the vintage energy, I keep hearing something old, something old, something old. It's something about marriage or a wedding. You've detached. That's what the feminine is right now. Venus in retro. She's very emotionally detached. She's saying, yeah, I'm not quite sure if I'm looking for a relationship right now. I'm just kind of seeing what's good. I'm just going to go and take a vacation. I'm just going to go and do me. It's very emotionally detached. And it's just because she feels like she wants to just be by herself. And the feminine feels like they just want to do their own thing. And like, I want to see what else is good out there in the hood, right? I want to do me. This is the feminine doing her, doing you do you, boo. You also have wealth. Someone here is building an empire. There's a lot of wealth that's being manifested. It's old money too, is what I'm hearing. Old money. Sentimental. Icing on top. Something is very delicious. I bet it fucking is. Career. That's that wealth thing, manifesting wealth. Someone's in their feelings because the feminine is detached. They don't like it when you are not all up on their grill, when you're not all like, what are you doing? Hey, they don't like it. And they're definitely not going to like it now because you look so extra sexy with this Leo season coming. And, for those of you that have done the work, you're just marinating and basking in this enlightenment. And you're basking in self-love. And self-love is literally gorgeous, honey. You've done healing and you just are exuding this gorgeous energy. You're literally looking ethereal. They don't like that because why? It makes you extremely fucking attractive. And when you bask in self-love and healing, you look phenomenal inside and out. You just look like a fucking angel. You know what I mean? Like you just look like, wow. Like people can just see it. Like you'll stop people dead in their tracks. Because first of all, it's an extremely uncommon vibration. You'd be surprised, okay? It's very uncommon. And also because it's very contagious too. It's this energy of, wow, the it girl, right? You have alchemy. Someone wants to transform something. They want to go from one state to another. And something tells me they want you to say yes. Because I think that it was the opposite. I think the roles here are reversing. They're turning, the table has turned. Think that the feminine was like, oh, it's kind of waiting for them to make a date, make a plan. Hey, was he going to call me? And I think that like all of a sudden something shifts and she's just like, fuck it. fuck it, I want to go do my own thing. I want to go see what's good. I'm actually going to start dating somebody. I'm going to go take a lover. You know, just... So we're talking about in my live today on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. It came up in the cards. Like, for some of the feminines, they're just like, they don't want nobody that want them. All these guys are like, I want you, I want you, I want you. She's like, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no. Then all of a sudden she goes, ooh, I like that one. Remember, tables turn. So anyway, you have the World card here. You can see that this feminine, she is like, yes, I did it. What did you do? Well, you wrap something up, that's for sure. This is the end of something. Could have been the end of a karmic relationship. This could have been the end of a job situation. I don't fucking know. But the fact remains is that it's the end. And she's happy about it. Knight of Wands, look at her. She's happy as fuck, living her best life. It's magnetic energy. Because she's just doing her own thing, you know, and she's creating her own magic, and she's so inspiring, and she's motivated, and she is out there living her best fucking life, and everybody's just like, who's that girl? You know, it's that kind of an energy of like, who is that? Someone here is kicking themselves in the fucking ass for letting that girl go. See, he took too long. Knight of Pentacles. They took the scenic route. They didn't arrive via plane, train, or automobile. They fucking walked to another continent. It's like someone here dragged their feet. They procrastinated. They waited. They weren't sure. I don't fucking know. And the reality is that this feminine said, well, I am sure. I know what I want, and I know what I deserve, and I want fucking magic. And if that's not what this is here, then I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Bye. The feminine levels the fuck up, goes on to this new level, and they're no longer a match. She went through this process of healing. Some of you guys may have retreated. You guys said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go be alone then. Let me go lick my wounds. Let me go and build an empire. Let me go back to school. Let me go focus on me because I lost sight of myself. Some of you lost sight of yourself, period, point fucking blank. Just period on period. You did. You did. You were so focused on another person. You were, maybe for some of you it was people pleasing. Maybe for some of you were so focused on waiting for a person to come. I'm waiting for them to arrive. I'm waiting for them to come back. It's like you missed the boat on your own self and life. And I don't think that you're going to let that happen any fucking more. Now be prepared. There could be somebody that rushes in at the last second. Right? This Knight of Swords can be a younger air sign, but that could be someone that rushes in at the very last second. Where she's just like, hey, I'm going to go and date someone else. And they're just like, oh my fucking God, wait. Right? This could be a sudden message that you receive, like out of the blue. You might hear from someone and you just are blown the fuck away. Like, I cannot believe so-and-so reached out to me. I can't believe I heard from them. This is shocking. There's like a shock factor. I think the shock will either be because of who it is, because you never thought in a million years you'd hear from them, or the timing of it. Like, wow, really? This is fucking ridiculous. I just met someone amazing and wonderful, and now you want to fucking be serious and come back into my life? You know, there's something about that where it's like, it's like at the last second. And rest assured, this isn't a fuckface trying to come in, continuing to be a fuckface. Because we don't entertain fuckfaces and fuck boys and fuck girls. We don't entertain them. So we know that's not what it is. This would be someone who now sees your worth and says, hey, I'm ready to bring it all. I'm ready to commit. I'm ready to do what I didn't do before. And you're going to be very, very, very cautious about them. Look at that. She goes, what? And they're like, hey, wait, hold on. Remember, they're like running. They're like, oh my God, wait, hold on. So, hey, what are you doing tomorrow? And she's like, why? Why do you want to know what I'm doing tomorrow? She's like, I'm going out on a date. What do you mean you're going out on a date? With who? And she's like, this amazing person that I fucking met. And they're like so funny, and they're kind, and they put effort. And there's a spark. And it's like they instantly feel their eyes water up, right? The moon, this is all emotions. They're just drowning in it. Their eyes water. They have a lump in their throat. They start fucking feeling this feeling of absolute regret and anger and sadness and everything all at once because they just waited too long. They didn't do anything or they didn't do enough. And what the fuck do you expect the other person to do? Wait forever? Not Venus in retro going into Leo season. Fuck no. Fuck no. I promise you this. There's no way. There's no way. I feel like they regret it tremendously. Eight of Pentacles, a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work this feminine went through. She went through this process of healing. She went here, there, every fucking where in her journey, right? This is a bitch here who's also been putting a lot of fucking work into herself and into her life. Hands on. Not I dream to have a better life and I'll do nothing about it. Like literally putting in the elbow grease. This is about being very, very, very hands-on. It's work. It's doing it. Now, this is about all of the phases of the moon as well, too. So this means that she has been, like I said, here, there, and everywhere. That's that energy, right, of the world. It's like she's come full fucking circle. I mean, you can't make it up. It's what I just fucking said. They're ready now. Now they're fucking ready. I love you. Oh my God, I'm ready to give. I'm ready to put effort. And she says, why now? Why do you want me now? Why did you wait till the absolute last possible fucking second? Why? And let's be realistic. Some of them don't know fucking why. They don't know. They dragged their feet. They procrastinated. They were scared. They didn't want to be rejected. They didn't want to be in a relationship. They just weren't ready. Oh, who knows? They don't even know. So are you going to get a very clear answer? Probably not. I wouldn't expect one either, to be honest. Because why does it matter? That's how I feel. I feel like I don't even fucking want to know what your bullshit excuse was. Because I don't give a fuck. Why? Why? How come? You didn't want me then? How come? Because I didn't. A, B, C, D, A through Z. I don't fucking know. Will that change anything? No, it don't change shit. So don't focus on those things. You focus on why the fuck do you want to be here now? Don't worry about why they didn't. It's irrelevant. They can't change it. Why do you want to be here now? What has changed? What makes you feel this way? What do you feel? What do you want? See, those things are important. Present and the future things. Don't worry about the past. Can't change it. And if you just keep constantly focusing on the past, you're going to fuck up what's happening now. We don't want to fuck up what's happening now. But now they're ready. Because you might just be at the top of your game. You're glowing, you're healing. Remember, you're like sauntering and you're just like being so gorgeous and beautiful and just basking in your self-love. And you look ethereal and it's just like, ah, all the angels are singing and it's like, I see it now. Stress the fuck out. They're just stressed the fuck out. I don't know why they're stressed. It's like they were so worried about making the wrong decision. And there's like a huge intimidation factor here. You intimidated them. Because I think they felt something real for some of them, right? And for some of them, if this was a brand new connection that just couldn't get up off of the floor, up off of the ground, it's just because it couldn't get out of their own fucking head, right? But for those of you where it was kind of like this thing where it start, stop, they just, it was intimidation of, I feel I'm going to run. I feel I'm going to pull away. Remember, you're coming in as the emotionally detached. See? Remember, detached. And they don't like the way it feels. Because they've always been on the opposite end of things. And it's like what they have discovered, on Page of Swords, what they have discovered is they don't like the way that feels. They don't like it. It makes them feel some type of way. It makes them realize like they love you. And that's for some. They just realize they waited too long. And it's going to be different for each of you guys, okay? Because for some, they're going to come in and you're going to be like, boy, bye. Fuck no. And it's done. You have the squirrel. Squirrel talks about miscommunication. It's secretive. They didn't spit it the fuck out. Oh, the diamond ring. See, they want commitment now. They want some kind of partnership. This is a promise. This is union. This is taking it to the next level. I was confused. I didn't know exactly what I wanted. I offered everything except fucking commitment. I was secretive about it. I was hoarding that energy, right? That's this energy that they had. Because the fucking squirrel card literally says hoarding and saving. And then we have the eagle, which the eagle talks about, you know, opportunity and new hope. And it's a new perspective. And it's a clear vision of past, present, and future. They see it now. They get it. Bottom of the deck's the stalemate. And that's the whole premise of what this fucking thing was. It didn't go anywhere. It was a goddamn stalemate. They took the long scenic route. Stop, go, stop, go. It just never proceeded to the next level. There was always a but or always a stop. And it would be to the point where somebody would get so excited and then it would not happen. And then you get so excited and it would not happen. And then you'd buy into this idea of, yeah, let's do this. They'd blow smoke up your ass, right? Like we've all been there, right? Where it's like the whole, yeah, let's get together. Oh God, let's go and take a trip. Or, oh yeah, I'm finally gonna put in effort and make and take charge of this. And you know, don't worry about it. We're finally gonna do this. Let's go and do this. And nothing happened. Absolutely not a goddamn thing fucking happened. And she's just like, I'm fucking over this. You have the hammer, sabotage. So some of them, it's all about self-sabotage. That was their MO. And then you have the soulmates card, which is soul connection. I told you that earlier, that because they felt something, that's why they ran. Look at the runner card. The cards never fucking lie. They ran towards people they didn't feel a connection with because it was superficial, and they knew deep down inside they can't get hurt if they don't like them. They don't like them. They don't feel intimidated by them. They don't feel a soul connection. So of course they'll go and be with people that they don't give a fuck about. But people that they give a fuck about, they'll run away from because it means that there's a potential of being attached, getting hurt, falling in love. All the things that require someone to step outside of their own fucking selves. All the things that require you to give and to put action and to be a better person and to raise your vibration, and all the things that they just didn't want to fucking do at the time. But they want it now because you've shifted, you've changed, and you see and they see that you've changed. They see your worth. Why do they see your worth right now? Because you fucking see your worth. Wow. You see, it's just really like, oh my God, what? Yeah. They see your fucking worth because you see your worth now. Now they want you. And are you going to want them? For some, yes. For some, no. Because some of you, you're like, fuck it, I want someone new. And maybe for right now, some of you are just going to hear them out. See what's good, feel it out. I mean, whatever. Remember, Venus in retro going into Leo season. The feminine is in her full power. She knows what she wants, and if she wants it, she's gonna fucking get it. And if she doesn't want it, she won't fuck with it. She also understands if it comes, let it. If it goes, let it. She sits on her throne, and that's the feminine energy. She'll manifest it. She'll call it in. But also she understands that if it's something that she needs to meet halfway, she needs to get up off her throne and go to it, she will. But she's not gonna chase it. So anyways, let's get into this extended. Remember, these particular extendeds for the collectives can only be watched on Patreon. Below this video, click more. You're going to see my website link, saltwaterhillstarot.com. That's where you can pre-order my newest Kali Ma bracelet made with obsidian and kyanite and that one red jade to symbolize Kali's tongue, okay? Go and check that out on my website. But this extended's on that next link in Patreon. All of the collective extendeds are there. You have the timeless erotic readings, as well as some timeless bonus ones there as well too. Okay, so check it out. I will see you guys again soon. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Thank you for all of the donations you guys sent to my PayPal. I've been working very diligently, packing up orders every single night. You will receive an email if your order is going to be sent out. Now remember, any pre-orders, it's 4 to 6 weeks before you get it, okay? But the old ones, people that have pre-ordered in the past, I'm trying to get it all done now. Please be patient with me. Everything in divine timing, okay, guys? I'll see you in the extended. Love you.